Okay, let's get straight into the first question to help you pass your job aptitude test in under 10 minutes. Question 1. Which letter is missing from the following 4 words? Here are the 4 words, with the missing letter either at the end or start of the 4 words, indicated by the red question mark. Is the missing letter T, C, F or R? Do you know the answer? Well, before I give it to you, hello and welcome. My name is Joshua Brown from the job aptitude testing website howtobecome.com. We have helped tens of thousands of people in their preparation for aptitude tests for job roles worldwide over the past 20 years. And in this tutorial, I will teach you how to pass any aptitude assessment you have at your first attempt. Now, the quick way to answer this question is to look at the 4 potential words and see which word seems most obscure, or in other words, is most likely to either start or end with fewer potential letter options. In this example, the letters making up the word containing the letters HOU stands out to me, and therefore I would instantly know only the letter R would work, spelling the word hour. I would then try adding the letter R to the other words to see if they too work, and indeed they do, making R the correct spelling for the words bore, race, hour and rage. So now it is your turn. Let's have a go at some of these questions yourself under timed conditions. Please put your answer to questions 2 and 3 in the comment section below the video for marking. Thank you very much. Okay, which letter is missing from the following 4 words? Here are those 4 words. Is the missing letter D, S, C or T? You have just 5 seconds on the timer for this question. It's always best to practice under timed conditions. However, if you need more time to answer, please pause the video. Candidates we have trained always perform better in their actual assessment if they know how to answer each question correctly and accurately. Do not try and answer every question you can and score poorly. Instead, answer accurately. You can always increase your speed by practicing more questions under timed conditions. So your 5 seconds starts now. Okay, here is another question for you. Which letter is missing from the following 4 words? Here are the 4 words. Is the missing letter E, S, B or T? Again, 5 seconds starting now. Don't forget to let me know your answer in the comment section below. Let's move on to some numerical reasoning test questions now. If a cleaner buys new equipment on average 3 times per month, how many times will they have purchased new equipment over a 2-year period? Is the answer option A, 36, B, 60, C, 72, D, 120, or E, none of the above? Do you know the answer? Well, let's work it out together. Step 1. The cleaner purchases equipment 3 times each month over 2 years, which is 24 months. 2 years multiplied by 12 months per year gives us 24 months. Step 2. 3 purchases a month multiplied by those 24 months gives us our answer of 72 purchases, making C the correct answer option. Now it's your turn to try, but just very quickly before I give you some practice questions, at any point during this tutorial, and only if you want to, you can click that link in the top right hand corner or in the pinned comment below this video. Head through to my website howtobecome.com, where you can access thousands of psychometric aptitude test preparation style questions that you can practice anywhere on the go or at home, plus the fully worked answers and strategies to pass each question type to make you the standout candidate. Oh, and this resource is completely free for you to trial right now. Head over to my website. Okay, question 5. If a painter completes an average of 3 paintings per week, how many paintings will they have completed over a 4-week period? Is the answer option 6, 12, 9, 15, or none of the above? You have 10 seconds this time, starting now. Okay, great, well done. Don't forget to let me know your answer in the comment section below this video. If a software developer attends an average of 2 tech conferences per month, how many conferences will they have attended over a 5-year period? Is the answer 130, 150, 120, 220, or none of the above? You have 10 seconds again, starting now. Fantastic, well done. Let's take a look at a different type of numerical reasoning question. The clock below reads 8 AM. How many degrees will the small hour hand have turned when the time reaches 11 AM? Well, to work this out, it's a very simple formula. There are 360 degrees in one full turn of a clock. So every hour, the large hand will turn 360 degrees. Therefore, every 12 hours, the small hand will turn 360 degrees also. So knowing that, we can easily work out the answer to this question. So the clock below reads 8 AM. How many degrees will the small hour hand have turned when the time reaches 11 AM? Well, step 1 is to calculate how many degrees there are in a 1 hour turn of the small hour hand. To do that, we take 360 degrees and divide it by 12 hours, giving us 30. Step 2, there are 3 hours between 8 AM and 11 AM, meaning we multiply 30 degrees by 3, giving us a total of 90 degrees. So the answer is 90 degrees. Okay, let's try some of these questions for yourself under timed conditions. The clock below reads 5 AM. How many degrees will the small hour hand have turned when the time reaches 3 PM? Is it A, 60 degrees, B, 90 degrees, C, 270 degrees, D, 300 degrees? You have 10 seconds on the timer starting now. Okay, let's take a look now at one of the most challenging question types, which is abstract reasoning questions. So which tile is missing from the sequence? You can see the missing sequence is indicated by that question mark. Now try to look for the pattern in the sequence before looking for the correct answer option. Remember, the color variations may not mean anything. And in fact, in this question, the colors don't mean anything at all. They change randomly just to make the question more difficult. Instead, the pattern is this. The biggest triangle rotates 30 degrees anti-clockwise each time. The medium triangle rotates 60 degrees anti-clockwise each time. And the smallest triangle rotates 90 degrees anti-clockwise each time. So we can see here, if we look at the smallest triangle, we can see it moves 90 degrees going to the left and then going down, and then therefore it has to go to the right, making A the correct answer option. So let's try one of these questions for yourself. Which tile is missing from the sequence? Here's that sequence. Is the answer option A, B, C, or D? I'm going to give you 10 seconds to work this out, starting now. Okay, I've got one more for you to try. Which tile is missing from the sequence? Here's the sequence. Is the answer option A, B, C, or D? Again, you have 10 seconds on the timer, starting now. So the next thing to do, please make sure you click that button in the top right hand corner of this video right now. Head through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can get access to thousands of psychometric aptitude test questions and the fully worked answers to each question with a 14-day free trial. You can literally have online access within 2 minutes from now, and it's guaranteed to help you prepare effectively for your next job aptitude test, and also, more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. This is fantastic for last minute practice because you can use it on your mobile phone, on your computer, on the go, wherever you are. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, as I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their aptitude tests, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please also hit that like button, as that encourages me to make more videos just like these. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best with your assessment. Have a brilliant day.